But last question from me. Vyara, please walk us through your 90-day playbook of starting a channel from scratch. Feel free to include an example if you have it from your recent practice with agency clients as well. But if you want to focus on your personal channel, by the way, you have your phones on your hand. Find her channel right now on YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah,
and
please.
also Larissa as well. While you're at it, just do it. Don't ask any questions. You won't regret it. So I think it's very interesting to hear your insights on this because obviously you did several experiments. And specifically, I would love to know whether the importance of community whenever you're growing a personal brand. How would you approach a business coming to you? And if they are trying to start a YouTube channel, which of the strategies that you have learned from your experience with your personal brand and personal channel would you apply to a business? How would they differ? Would the strategies differ and so on?
Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you for that. So I would always start with picking a niche and sticking to it. You can definitely try out new topics, but find your niche and find the way that you talk about a certain topic through an interesting angle, I would say. So for me, what I do with my personal brand is I love to talk about what I do, which is marketing most of the time. Most people are not interested in marketing. They would listen to me only if they pay for a course, for example. But when I want to reach a new audience, I need to find a creative way to do that. So what I personally do is I find what's trending and I talk about it, but I start to analyze the marketing perspective and why this thing works. In terms of marketing, I do introduction to people to the world of marketing, the basic principles that work, and even user behavior. This is what works very well for my personal brand. And I believe for a company also, because if you find the trends, this is pretty much the same thing, the same approach. You need to find a trend, but make it your own. I think that this is a rule that applies for both long form content and short form content. One another thing that I want to add is that I personally make sure to invest more time and effort and value in long form content and then just cut it into pieces with AI for other formats such as TikTok. So this is my playbook, definitely. It's very easy to recycle the content for different formats and also keep the quality of the content at the same time while growing.